Ganashanghas were an alternative polity to kingdoms which had its root in an earlier system. There is a connection between Ganashanga type of polity and the new religious reformation which we find in the 6th century BC. It is interesting to note that both Buddha and Mahavira belonged to the Ganashanga type of polity. Their clans actually followed the non-monarchical system of polity in early India. What is interesting is that the sources that we have for the Ganashanghas are varied, but the Brahmanical sources are completely silent about the functioning of the Ganashanghas. It is only Panini who refers to the Ganashanghas as a passing reference when he is explaining the grammatical rules. But it is the Buddhist texts which actually gives us a detail on the functioning of the Ganashanghas and talks about the methods in which the Ganashanga type of polity ruled in the early Indian scenario. As we all know that in 6th century BC, we had a very strong monarchical state system with the rise of the Mahajanapadas and with the rise of certain territories like Magadha, Anga, Koshala and others. But the Ganashanghas actually were no less important, and we have very important Ganashanghas called the vid1, which is also referred to as the Vrijjian Confederacy. But if we look at the location of the Ganashanghas, we find that these Ganashanghas were located not in the middle Ganga plains, but they were normally located in the peripheral area, in the foothills of the Himalayas or farther south, or in the northwest and sometimes in the eastern part of the territory. So the reason behind this location perhaps was that they did not want to be a part of the original orthodox heartland of the Ganga Valley. They had their own system of functioning and they were outside the Varnashram Dharma. And this is one of the reasons why the Buddhist texts talk of the Ganashanghas, whereas the Brahmanical texts are completely silent about them. In fact, it is interesting to note that the Brahmanical texts decry these Ganashanghas as degenerated Kshatriyas, and often they call that they are also Shudras. And when we look at the teachings of Buddha, we find that Varnasrama did not form a part of Buddha's teaching, and when he was talking of the social order, he always ranked the Kshatriyas on top of the Brahmanas. So this was the reason why the Ganashanghas did not get any firm footing in the Brahmanical literature.